Dear CS Health, CS EAC, both PSs present, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, Germany stands with Kenya in this global fight against COVID-19. We will continue our cooperation with our Kenyan partners and friends in these difficult times. I applaud on behalf of the German government the quick and clear measures that the Kenyan government has taken to slow down the spread of our common enemy. Today, I have the honor to assist in handing over 2 COVID-19 mobile testing labs, which are provided through German support by the East African community to Kenya. This cooperation will reinforce Kenya's testing capacities, as the PS said, and as you know, testing is key to flatten the curve. COVID is a crisis that tests our humanity in the way we treat each other. COVID is also a test for governments everywhere. I'm sure of one thing: we can only beat the pandemic if we work together. Our humanity matters, our international cooperation, multilateralism matters. These mobile labs are an example of multilateral approach. Kenya is receiving these testing laboratories from the EAC. Allow me to highlight some areas of German solidarity with Kenya in combating the virus. The East African community and Germany have in recent years expanded their cooperation in the area of pandemic preparedness. Part of this German support, financed through KfW, is the supply of mobile laboratories to all 6 member states. 2 of those mobile testing laboratories to Kenya, which you see here on the side, and they consist of, as you can see, cars and lots of testing materials and whatever is needed for such a mobile laboratory. They will enable our Kenyan partners to detect communicable diseases on the ground and react accordingly. The timing of today's handover is pertinent with the corona pandemic, and it's spreading also in Kenya. The procurement of these mobile labs is complemented by a training program, as it was also mentioned, that is done through the renowned Bernhard Nocht Institute of Tropical Medicine in Hamburg. Laboratory staff from Kenya has gone through extensive training both in Germany and in Kenya. Germany also supports the training of all airport staff in Nairobi and Mombasa on how to operate airports under the impact of COVID-19. This training program, which is also done through the EAC, will start next week. Furthermore, I assisted earlier this week in the unveiling of another project to increase testing in Kenya. The new cooperation between the Ministry of Health and the International Livestock Research Institute, ILRI, through German support, ILRI will now offer an additional capacity of 800 tests per day in Kenya. I sincerely hope that Kenya will overcome COVID-19 crisis with as little lives lost, as little economic damage done, and as little people's lives severely affected by the crisis. Let me send my condolences to all Kenyans who have lost their dear ones due to the crisis so far. To conclude, I would also like to emphasize that the German government stands firmly on the side of the Kenyan people to overcome this crisis and will contribute to tackling the negative impacts in Kenya in the future, as well as we have done in the past. Thank you very much for your attention, and it's my pleasure to be part of the handing over of the 2 mobile test laboratories to the government of Kenya, represented through 2 CSs here present. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Barozi. Asante sana.